I was saying, I'm more about Edward Daily Update TV soon. And then I will share and not subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and share. And for comment section. I will share any analysis board and Nkoti and some George. A year and go pram MP. Well, my information is very vital and sensitive. I will say you're spreading across now a year. A cobra and NDC for Ghana for Nanina said, Kasa, armed forces. Ghana Air Force, Ghana Air Force Casa plane wama airplane number and the movement. Now the first movement with ballot papers. You know him say China echi yekoto aba ewo Ghana across. Enti the movement no air from Accra to Kumasi. Na omolande from Accra to Tamale before Kumasi. Omolande Tamale no. Ano omu yusu ambulance. It didn't know me use ambulance because the content in it no ballot box. Ballot papers. Na omu tamale no and na omu use ambulance. Ambulance for those contents in the plane and omu the movie here. And also say kasa plane so movie from Tamale to Kumasi. Na just harana idruso mo pesi aso na nsem yin see. Say harana idruso mo any the leadership in Tamale no will take on somebody investigation, not just a match plane there, and as a man who saw ambulance with the ballot papers now, that will be a good news. Now, Casa plane as a movie back to Kumasi, Ashanti region. Kumasi, the capital of Ashanti region. The Ebedru and the same Casa plane with the same content of ballot papers, no. Ebedru and more floody goose, Nina Edigu, ambulance. Because you know because ambulance there, military, police, all the security personnel, they seen it as emergency vehicle, for no reason. Now I say with this ambulance escort on the side the national security count, Abusian couldn't and this ambulance na war a Ashanti region with ballot papers ya chewa because the information has dropped in the air. Ya be koni akohwe a go pram MP na Abusian for atie for say ana mekasa wa nye bibia because nsem no o before it bring itself a day and no ankasa no but yenkohwe na yentu ansem so.
Quick one, you take some judge on other issues.
Andy, the Chief of Army Staff or the Chief of Defense Staff needs to address the country today.
Why?
And explain to us on the 31st of November, 3 days ago, a Ghana Air Force or Ghana Army CASA C295M plane with tail registration number GHF 550 departed Accra at 13:51 hours, 1:51 p.m. Andy, the Chief of Army Staff or the Chief of Defense Staff needs to address the country today.
Why?
And explain to us on the 31st of November, 3 days ago, a Ghana Air Force or Ghana Army CASA C295M plane with tail registration number GHF 550 departed Accra at 13:51 hours, 1:51 p.m. Landed in Tamale at 3:01 p.m. The contents on that plane when it landed in Tamale, we know, was offloaded into an ambulance with national security personnel. That same plane, CASA C295M, GHF 550 tail plate, left Tamale at 4:04 p.m. and headed for Kumasi, landed in Kumasi at 4:57 p.m. and again discharged part of his cargo, again into an ambulance with national security personnel manning the ambulance. Then on 1st of December, the same CASA plane first went to Abuja, flew back from Abuja to Accra, and left Accra at 1 p.m. on the dot to Tamale, again carrying a different cargo again discharged into an ambulance. Randy, the crew, and I'm mentioning their name, and I want the American embassy and the European embassies that have stated that anyone who is going to be connected with undermining the peace of Ghana's democracy in the next election will be blacklisted. I'm mentioning the name of the crew to aid the international embassies in Ghana. The captain of the plane was Wing Commander Amo Hinaku. His 2IC on the plane was Group Captain Buedu, who also doubles as the Director of Air Operations of the Ghana Air Force. With them on that flight was Nyano Beko, the three of them. Randy, they should explain to us if they carried ballot papers and where those ballot papers came from on the 31st of November. And they should also come and explain if they handed over weapons, if they carried weapons aboard GHF 550, Ghana Air Force plane, and handed over to supposed national security personnel on the 1st of December. And why the national security is using ambulances to transport military cargo. Why is it that an officer at the airport in Tamale who witnessed this and recorded this has since 31st of November been kept in that room? His phone's confiscated. Randy, our eyes are monitoring the elements in our security services who will want to be pliant to aid the destabilization of our peace. But I believe that the Ghana Armed Forces, the gallant men and professional officers, demand that our Chief of Defense Staff and the Chief of Air Staff immediately address the Ghanaian people and give us details of what it is they transported to Tamale aboard that flight. I've given the time of departure from Accra, the time of arrival, and what it is that they transported from Tamale to Kumasi, and what on the 1st of December again they brought, and why ambulances are being used to transport military cargo. We need those explanations. And Randy, it is very important that every Ghanaian is concerned about the movement of weapons and ballot papers, which are not part of what is being transported by the Electoral Commission.
But you do not have evidence to the effect that these were what were transported.
And that's why I've said that the suggestion is that this...
Did you say 31st November or you meant 30th?
30th November, sorry. Okay. The last day of November.
Okay. Oh, you are
30th November.
Okay.
30th November and 1st December.
30th November
and 1st December on Saturday and on Sunday.
Okay.
30th November Saturday and 1st December Sunday. That's why I said the past 2 days. 3 days. Yes. So I mean the 31st was on 30th November, 1st December. It's extremely important that the military comes out to explain to Ghanaians what it is they were transporting and why the military transports.
Yankosha, so and was but unko fiemra obetui ahohoro oya verification no now 2 years sa ba ko that 2 years omo dismantle no so omo dismantle no na nipa na betimi akọ aba asia baba betubio. So what they have told the NDC agents is that whether they, because in double ink no omo sheda untimi nya no hwe at this hour untimi ka so onkoto fofromra. But what the NDC agents needs to do is that enipa no to abani wi a what they find say unim so otoma NDC o so otoma MPP you don't know. The only man say the barcode must be dismantled. Say ya say nipa no antimi nkoba because when dismantle no or cover no den sato so ebe pick no amo ase ato or cover 10 times no den sabeto so until you make sure say Charles McCarthy den sabeto so na epic no na so to aba area yes ha code na omo a 7 man ni din ba so no must be deleted from the system. Yeah, it must be deleted from the system. Not just actually say Charles McCarthy any BIA. How only vote to be. So that those are the issues. Mame Moswina Mene Charles Akowa. I wanted to show Yeah. Come and sit. I wanted to show Nyama Kakrebi, but Chaze, Akwaba, regional communication officer.
For Sunyane West,
Maybe I don't Twaso.
German South.
Twaso.
Almost as if free Banda constituency. Okay, the one who Kumasi last 2020. No?
Yeah.
Anyone paying for no blessing now could you find a currency. No prosecution. Suddenly, at one almost a Banda. Omo yi collation center na fi district capital ho. Electoral commission honum. They are called about 15 kilometers away from the district capital. And now, Honorable Ahmed Man, whom so I feel the almost a young Franco. Yeah, no president, sorry, them. No problem. Millicent, the Akroma, Sunyane West. Ababa, no, we need elections, 2020. And I said, a planning a police station, Nipan to about more than even 50. It means you have 400 fewer. Quite fast to see, you share the free. And the labor minister now was failing, and then the day I make a say. Or my friend Ababa Wano, so Muji Collation Center, not every original place. I want to master this capital, Kromo, ewo Krovivino, omu ye friwonom. Old Municipal Assembly or Ediako Odumasi Senior High School, ewo outskirts of the community. Also, no more fence or no, a bubu ewo anajo, cover some more pictures and I'm media bia. Be a duck. And maybe a picture be a clear. Old Municipal Assembly the picture no, said the and I don't know. And a school now, most of them are DNA call no, and I joke the picture and a dark no. And Obaka say Yanko pursue go many more say. Before and then not this commander no. If one of family center, I can't tell say. Almost more relocate or coalition center. And your bad advice in terms of security, police for. I think Omokoye, not regional 2IC can say, Frame no, Namonfanto loudspeaker. Say, when the cars almost is a collation center, police in more way. Cobra, or friend, or say, me bato, fato, you feel loudspeaker, na fato, ina menonka. So say, there be, memfa. Oh, yeah, I was saying, James are sending a text message. James are sending a message. Into a rubber or Kobaya or so almost say no new place now my Cobra Casani in Yamu. So the picture no Bakwa. Say how many MPP for not this classic crime almost setting up collation center. I was school war. Again, Millicent the petition any party region for call Emma regional commander, regional 2IC. Municipal commander, division, any Obia or Sunyane West Obia say, Yenina agree. Ya can't MPP for NBC for say, yeah, collation or old collection center honor. I say, and Adiachi, Chinan and Dantemo, near the Ballot paper, come say order from above, from Jemensa, any boss Masare say, Omunko Colletti, I didn't know baby, is no.
Now, maybe, Charles. Coalition centers, sir, EC, parties involved, police, mebao. Sir, Munina Mudika, a Jitum, a designate a place, official Mamunina sign, Anna Meboa.
kwabena we kura mpo de eye baby ya college text no on 1 2 3 4 if we judgments are ABC
no you see it doesn't also mean say why I am into the what I don't want to know is say
let me go
maybe
you agree o question no Matthias here you agree original both MPP the security and everybody say aha ni college no.
Okay, so officially more agree ewo Sunyani Ekrum
Sunyani Dumasi original old municipal assembly
and one of more agree officially and I say some person a change no
one say James as o munim fanko sumo and ababa one anka aye what take the pain every team akọ amọ video baby almost say fanko no say the hot here anajo video baby omo nyina agree and say the hot here anajo any area and what present this document way average divisional commander regional commander municipal or district commander no omo nyina agree say ampa baby e dia de kwa die we say minim ho we come twice say minim ho we say minim ho okay munim ho a yenko ni yenko hwe the bia mienu na we no makofa latest we aba say honey en fanko no afa police for no mo na principal advisors to collation center security no omo ba ye no omo see old place ho no no mo approve.
Hold on. So Chaze, to cut it short, what are you guys doing? Are you guys agreeing? And I say money a more national executives akasa because Sesi Ametia hello. Sesi Ametia
Jemensa opeso shiga na guni trisu oni ekubuado. Enti udi bibi because mo beti enka ena nyimre ya wo mframam ni baabia.
Okay. All right.
In other regions no why sudden change? One kasa, I'm the kasa and the media nanko. Then you want to know now you want to say police for near far. Millicent was able to tell the regional commander, Ewan and him say, Mikra me your bar, meaning she for security hono, making your analysis. I'm your president and Mokrama will say American in terms of security wise. It makes sense. We are now Modi Kono. Meaning that
Abusuya daily update TV so na ahwe dwumadi na subscribe my YouTube channel no subscribe no like no share na odo comment so as a comment section as usual every ewe ya fanti be gibre na kinke metifo na hwefo nyina ehu adwenche the issue on board ne say eye akufo ado ne ba omi a chese omo ye agenda ni na so be election no this December 7 because almost omontiase they want to break the 8 by all means because I'm here going painful because is strategy. Now strategy no agenda and said they will stop ballot boxes and on because of late daily update you follow a year system no the air cost because then you acquire ballot papers here the choir because that's the only way say on my staff ballot poster and I say ballot papers because there is no way the new patriotic party can excel through with this election. And one thing is they have to do it because is on spread the ambulance across because ambulance here emergency vehicle you don't monitor, we don't stop it in general and check because of a year we consider as a year emergency vehicle. Na no na a year ni go pram MP honorable Sam George the man ni jata wa bie nsam so amehu a true say Ashanti region they should be on guide because Chama want to make General Poku is once in the region and then they want to stop the ballot because that's their stronghold. In Oma transported ballot papers and ballot papers precisely with Air Casa Air Force plane and the about Ashanti region. Normally by Ashanti region, a ambulance a emergency vehicle in Jinano baby a ambulance no and no the transport vehicle. We say another notice yes every FT for area force. Your wall must be protected and must be protected well because a change and a war pay. So your vote at the end of the day nipa person vote man when me ama that means you have voted in vain. That means I also share you made na or like it. God bless you.